Wigan carrying some injuries and 3 of their key players not coming out for this match, Paddy, could make a big difference. Long, deep kick. Dean Bell chasing it back.
Well, that's a good start for the Coast. They've got now they've got the Wigan side under a little bit of pressure with Wigan to drop out from under their sticks.
Well, Wally Lewis taking the reins of this Gold Coast side. They've had their administration problems this year, but can the King lift them back?
I'm sure he can. You know, he's been a great player over the years. He's now coaching as well as captaining the side. And, you know, over the past few years that they haven't beat anyone, they wouldn't have beat an egg. But let's hope they can go right this year.
Another former Manly player saw handle the ball, of course, Paul Shaw. Brett Ross. Gold Coast on the charge. Jason Gregory lines up to, big tackle too. Took him down, ball and all. He was trying to unload and couldn't do it. Paul Martin, formerly from the Canberra club.
Yeah, and a good acquisition for the Seagulls. And Jason Gregory also, he was the number 2 halfback behind Ricky Stewart at Canberra. He's a very good player. He's a chance.
Back out now to Craig Weston. Loose ball though from the Gold Coast, and you can't afford to drop ball in 7's football.
Well, that was just a try for the begging there. The bloke just dropped it cold. It wasn't the best of passes, but the bloke had 9 bar in his back and couldn't bend down to pick it up.
So the Gold Coast making a mistake when they gain such valuable territory. Now the English champions, of course, beating Penrith in the club championship not that long ago. Won the Cut Silk Championship last weekend in England. That's the Challenge Cup. They defeated Salford. And Cronulla last night fell victim also to Wigan in an exciting match. Loose ball comes out. Offia tries to pick it up. Freno Bodica takes the ball and cleans up, but they're going nowhere at the moment, the Englishman.
And G. Miles, they tell me he's in the best form of his career over there in Wigan, playing in the centres for Wigan. He's having an outstanding season.
Popped a pass up last night that won in the match. Sean Edwards now fires the ball out. Coming back inside Wigan, trying to find a hole through this Gold Coast defence. Shearer on Bell. They've done that before internationally.
Yeah, they certainly have. They've had a few run-ins over the years, and good tackle there by Dale. He's a chance.
Martin Offia puts the kick through. Shaw takes it pretty well and brings it back for the Gold Coast now. Stepping around, tries to unload and does so too. That was good play. Brett Ross makes some territory there midway between the half and the quarter now, firing it out along the back line, trying to find some runners. Jason Gregory finds a little hole. Gregory brought down now right on the 22 line. Gold Coast in possession and on the attack against Wigan. David King comes up. Geez, big fella. Out it comes along the back line now. A chance if they can spread it. Gold Coast now. Jason Twist, yes. Gold Coast going for first blood against Wigan. Jason Twist with a nice bit of moving, twisting around and over the line. And that's a very, very important 4 points. They blew it the first time round, made up for it then.
Yeah, fine play here by the Gold Coast. Well set up by David King. He's about 25 stone and 9 foot tall, but pops the ball, unloads, goes out to Jason Twist right out wide here, and he stands up Martin 5 very well. Good try for the Gold Coast, and Wigan in a spot above. They're looking a little bit sluggish at the moment.
Yes, well, of course, with Dale Shearer to take the attempt. Under the bar, no points there. We've got to say that they've played a lot of football. They're halfway through their season, or 2/3 through the season. And, of course, the long flight out, and they're still carrying bruises from that win against Salford.
Oh, they certainly are. They're doing a little bit hard, but all they need is to hold on to a bit of possession. 6 tackles are doing the world of good here.
Full international side, Sean Edwards. With the ball. Gene Miles, that familiar pass that we've seen so many times. Freno Bodica, he takes it up now. They're unloading it now. Bodica again to Dean Bell, and Dean Bell's in for the equaliser. Well, it didn't take them long. Good sides have got to hit back in 7's, and that's what the Poms have done.
Yeah, lots of skill there shown by those 3 players. Gene Miles, how many times have we seen him do that pass? The old basketball, the old hand, he's still got it. Look at him, throwing it now, draws a couple, pops it out. Good ball out to Bodica. He did well, he threw a dummy. Dean Bell, a bit of razzle-dazzle stuff here. David Myers, and Dean Bell finishes it off very well. Wigan back in the match.
Interesting to know how many tries Dean Bell scored in his career. She's been plenty. There's the kick. Waved away. Score remains 4 apiece. Wigan and the Gold Coast.
And Andy Gregory has come onto the field.
Andy Gregory out. Well, they're bringing the guns out. That's the little man there. He is a 100% performer. Don't worry about that. Gives it all. Now the Gold Coast firing the ball out for Shearer. Shearer claps on the pace, turns it back inside to Jason Twist again. Oh, keeping it alive, this time through Jason Gregory. And the Gold Coast making good inroads inside the 22. Shearer directing traffic at the moment. Terry Cook fires. Missed chance there. They've put it down.
Keep your eye on the ball, son. Fundamental mistake there by Twist.
So away they come again.
Geez, a good player is that Dennis Betts. He knows where the hard yards are and makes them often.
Miles just barging his way up midway between the 22 halfway line. Wigan's end of the ground now. Martin Dermott fires it out for Sean Edwards. Edwards swivels around, can't get to the support though. Really made probably 2 metres in that movement. They're full of stars, these fellows. Here's little Gregory. Certainly battered and bruised and not 100% fit, but he's a big trier.
Oh, he's a great player, Andy Gregory. One of the toughest little roosters you'd ever want to see on a football field.
Edwards bangs it downfield. Down they go. Shearer falls on it. So the Gold Coast now still coming back on side, and the crowd giving that tackle a bit too. Gold Coast doing everything they can to run it out through Paul Martin. He's a good buy.
Oh, he's a good buy. He's a great finishing winger. He's scored many tries for the Canberra club, and with Wally Lewis inside him, anything could happen up there at the Gold Coast this year. Gold Coast are going very well here, you know. They're Wigan, they're favourites. Here's a chance now. Brett Ross.
Brett Ross, a little chip through, doesn't get the bounce, but they get the ball back. Up they go again. Paul Martin gets it away. Look at this, the Gold Coast, if they can link up, they've got the numbers. Definitely number 12. Off you just killed the movement in one go. They're still going through Terry Cook. Can he fire it? He doesn't have to. Doesn't have to. Jason Twist in for number 2. Well, they had the Poms and 6s and 7s spread all across the field.
Oh, some great football there by the Gold Coast. Wally will be ecstatic. Here's Jason Twist. He finishes off with a neat dummy inside of a fire. And the Gold Coast, they're going well.
Well, Martin, Offia or a fire. Offia is the correct pronunciation, but he likes a fire because it rhymes with chariot.
Oh, he's missed it. What a shocker by Paul Shaw. That could be costly.
Bit of a shock here. Gold Coast 8 points to 4 over Wigan, and they're playing pretty good football, the Gold Coast. They're prepared to throw it around, and they're getting good yardage too. They're running the ball up very strongly. Shearer's been directing traffic. Look at this, he's gunning plays hard again. He's still going, Shearer, bouncing out of 1 and 2. And what about that for a run? Now he still bounces out of them. Shearer's like a rubber man here, bouncing off the Poms one after the other.
Oh, there's plenty of room out wide if they want to spread it to the Coasters.
There's the pass, there's the long floating pass for Shaw. Shaw opens them up too. It's a race for the line now. He hasn't got the steam. Gets it back inside though. Gold Coast still on the attack. Smothered now. 24 metres out from the line. Out for Shaw. Shaw, the little grubber kick, gets taken down with that. We'll see what the referee says. Yes, sir.
Yeah, fair decision there. He was taken out by 2 players. Come on, Paul Shaw, up you get, son. You've got the penalty.
He went down pretty hard.
He's all right.
Here we go again with a replay. Frano Bodigo. Oh, well, it was Dermott in with a big hit.
They didn't miss him, but they've got the penalty, and here it's 8-4, the Gold Coast in front, and they've got a great chance here to kick right away.
Okay, up they go. Craig Weston, slippy ball. Oh, dear, they don't want to do this, squander possession here. Very crucial set of tackles now. Through they go with Jason Gregory, burrowing his way to the line. He's almost on the line. There it is. Out it comes quickly. Weston is getting very involved with this game. So is Jason Twist. Yes, sir! Oh, is he having a big day, Twist? Is he having a big day? That's number 3.
3 in a row. I don't know what he's on. 100,000 a year, is he? What a player.
Jason Twist for try number 3. The Gold Coast had to make use of this ball after the penalty, and didn't they what? Came out to Jason Twist, he clapped it on, and Martin Offia missed him pretty badly, went too high.
Well, he thinks a tackle is something you put on the end of a fishing line.
Well, Paul Shaw's obviously got a pretty bad shoulder out that he was hit really hard and high. Here's the kick from Jason Gregory. Shocker, in these conditions, we're not going to see too many kicks out wide today.
No, the greasy ball won't be helping. The drop kick is a very hard kick to put between the sticks, and the strike rate's not too good today. Wigan, can they fight back here?
Bodica, Frano Bodica. mystical player, great reputation. Edwards bumps into Boddicker. Now it comes out to Gregory. Gregory steps back inside. Too much red, black and white defence there, though. They wrap him up. Centre field. Again to Edwards. Great understanding, these two. Gino Miles with another great pass to Boddicker. Boddicker, though, can't get through the defence. Gold Coast defending and attacking. Well, they're playing the perfect game of 7's at the moment. Edwards trying to link up. Flicks a long pass over for Offia. Has another chance and knocks on. Well, he made a sensational debut here last night, but he's been a bit ordinary today.
He's had a shocker. And the Gold Coast, they're defending very well then. Wigan put a run around on, but they spread very well and put the pressure back on the Wigan side now.
Can't get used to looking at Gene Miles in that strip.
Oh, he looks good. He's got the pommy haircut, the white legs. He's still playing well, though.
Gold Coast. Through Gregory. Playing it back to Shearer. Shearer swiveling back to Gregory again. Gregory dancing around, trying to get out of the way of the referee and the English players. Paul Martin fires it out now. They decide to come the other way. They change directions, the Gold Coast. They're keeping the Englishmen guessing.
I know that Wally Lewis up there has been doing a lot of skill work with this Gold Coast side, and it's certainly showing. Popping a few good balls, dummies and all that sort of thing. Great rugby league.
Shearer. Held by Gregory. Gets away again. Shearer up the sideline.
Oh, he's home.
Oh, yes, sir. Look at this, just slowing it down. Now he goes. A bit of gamesmanship for Shearer, and he improves the position. Well, he slowed down to a trot. Said, come and get me if you can. I'll waste a bit more time.
Well, this has been a turn-up for the books. The Gold Coast rated to rank outsiders. Wally, cracker for a smile, son, will ya? Rowdy here, gets out of 2 or 3 tackles. His former Brisbane teammate, G. Miles, not quick enough. And Rowdy, bit of gamesmanship, snuck away, eating up the time on the clock. 2.5 minutes remaining now. The Gold Coast, they're dead set home here.
Made of rubber, Shearer, today. He's bouncing off players every which way. 16-4. Gold Coast over Wigan, lining up for the kick, and the rain belting down here at the Sydney Football Stadium. Well, it's a horror, and there'll be a lot of them today. Slippery ball, drop kicking way out. Now we straight underway. The Englishmen bring it back. They've got to hit back pretty hard. They're going to run out of time. Just under 2 minutes now. 16-4, the Gold Coast. David Myers wrapped up pretty well. Midway between the quarter to half. Their end of the ground. Gregory throws a wild one out. Can't be taken cleanly by Edwards, but he is taken cleanly by the Gold Coast. They wrap him up. They've defended very well, the Gold Coast. Here's Offia. Can he make the break? No, he can't. Gee, they've defended well, haven't they?
Oh, their tackling is outstanding, and the Wigan side are really hard pressed to make a clean break. There's a shocking pass there.
David Myers, well, a bit of biff and barge. David King said welcome, and Sean Edwards will go in for really a token try. 1 minute 17 on the board.
Yeah, they've come a long way, Wigan, but they're going home unrewarded. This is a bit of a dicey try. I thought the pass before was forward. Oh, get that in there, he said. But still scored the try with Sean Edwards going over. But it's all too late for Wigan.
There's the kick. And gets it. So, kicking pretty well is Frano Boddicker. All a bit late though. 16-10, but still. 51 seconds on the board. The Gold Coast are slowing it down the best way they can.
Yes, the Wigan side today really haven't found their rhythm. They've been a bit disjointed, and a very disappointing performance by them. The Gold Coast, full credit goes to them. All they've got to do is hang on to the ball for 6, and it's money for Jam.
And that's all they're going to do now. Time clicking down to 27 seconds left. The Gold Coast in possession. They'll just play out the 6 as slow as they can. It's funny how injuries come around with 20 seconds to go.
Oh, good thinking by the Gold Coast here.
Slowing the play down, Terry Cook.
He's been very impressive. Terry Cook, a newcomer to the Gold Coast side, but a very good player. 16-10.
The Gold Coast over Wigan. Slowing it down. The crowd counting down now. So the English champions defeated Cronulla last night. Go down to the Gold Coast, and there's the coach going back. Wally Lewis, he'll be happy with that. So Wigan have come a long way. Of course, we'll see them again during this competition, but going down to the Gold Coast, 16 points to 10,